Founding the Children's Institute was so important because actually the children that we serve are the children that I've cared about ever since I was 12 years old.
20 years ago, early childhood was not a topic that many of us were talking about, but who was really going to take a look at the babies? More and more, as brain development became a big area of scientific study, we began to understand that's where the work is.
So in early 2002, Duncan Campbell, he and a group of other folks had gathered across the Portland community and probably across the state, and they were just feeling like it was time to take a fresh look at the programs that were serving the children who had the least amount of opportunity and economic advantages really across our state.
There are tens of thousands of children that have been given early childhood experiences because of the advocacy that CI started 20 years ago.
A tip of the hat to CI for the work that's been done, and for people that were brave enough to have this vision 20 years ago and continue with that journey and collaborate with so many great organizations that all want to see us make a difference to invest in our children.
Children's Institute convenes people together to solve a statewide problem, but also a nationwide problem. And that's what makes us unique. And we pull it together to create solutions for our families and kids in our state. And that's powerful.
Children's Institute can't possibly do all of this alone. It has to do it with all of the systems that are playing a part of what benefits the child, and that child is at the center.
One of the great successes and inspirations of the Children's Institute is it's doing it with, not 2 or 4 communities, it's doing it with.
They are so well respected in the work that they have done that they're kind of the umbrella that's bringing a lot of good and bringing collaboration together so that we have one good, strong voice when we're speaking at the state level.
Seeing children be successful, seeing the teachers in the classroom, seeing the administrators working collectively to improve a child's life, and that's what to me it's all about.
The earlier we get kids involved in their educational pursuit, families involved, the better return we're going to get on investment.
Investing in early childhood is the beginning of what I call the continuum. And every study that's been done has showed that the highest return on investment in the education continuum is early childhood.
It is about children, the second they are born, they are learning. What we want is our kids to thrive and absolutely be successful in their educational pursuits.
This is actually more like an investment that you make today that has a return in the future.
We need to value the importance of investing in our most precious asset, and that is our children.
Across our state with its diverse communities, what else can we offer nationally? What else can we do? How else can we share this? How else can we make an impact?
The more and more expansion we get, the better difference we're going to make for allowing kids to all be at the same start marker at the same time.
I think the future is how do we take what we've learned and grow it and scale it in the education system to be even more effective and to have more access for students. Every child should have access to early childhood.
The child is just here to play and thrive and shouldn't have to worry about who's taking care of all those other big issues. So that's why we have CI.